Hello, and welcome to BizRun. This video will give you a brief introduction to using the Kiosk feature in BizRun. If you have multiple people accessing BizRun on one device, like an iPad or a tablet, or even a shared desktop computer or laptop, you may want to use Kiosk. A common use for Kiosk is for timekeeping in lieu of a physical time clock. To start using Kiosk is simple. First, open up your browser, then type the URL, kiosk.bizrun.com. As soon as you hit enter, the URL will change to what's shown on the screen. And this is perfectly fine, so don't worry. You can save either as a bookmark for later. Once you tap enter, it will immediately bring you to BizRun's mobile welcome screen and login page. From there, you can log in like you normally would on your computer, from which there are a few choices to choose from. Once logged in, the interface will look a little different from what you're used to seeing on your computer. So let's take a tour. This demonstration is on an iPad and held in the landscape orientation or view. In this view, you will have two main sections display after login. On the left, you'll see the main menu options, and on the right, you'll have similar options represented by large icons that can easily be selected when tapped on your tablet. When you tap on Directory, the directory of your active employees will display in alphabetical order. You can simply scroll through them by a swipe of your finger. You can also access timekeeping for both timesheet and time clock methods, based on the person's settings. Time cards can also be submitted and approved using this Kiosk feature. Employees can request time off, the same way they would if they were to use the full BizRun desktop application. You can check your balances right on the device prior to submitting your request. If you are in a position to approve time off or time card requests, you can do so here, right in the Kiosk. Depending on what you plan to use BizRun for and where you place your device, it is helpful to know that the Kiosk can work in both landscape and portrait orientation. In portrait mode, the menu items on the left will not always display like it does when the device is in landscape mode. However, you can still access it by tapping on the hamburger or menu icon. You can tap it again to hide it. Another feature to point out are the notifications. This works in both portrait and landscape modes. Let's go back to the landscape view so I can demonstrate another advantage of using Kiosk. Let's log out as Bill and log in as Hilda. Hilda, unlike Bill in the previous demonstration, does timekeeping with the time clock method in BizRun. So when she taps on timekeeping, the time clock will display. In this example, she had already been working in the warehouse on the Harris project. Let's have her transfer out of this timekeeping activity and into taking a break. Again, this is very similar to what she would do and see if she were to do timekeeping on the full BizRun desktop app. The difference here is that once she taps submit, the Kiosk has a timer that serves as a security measure. Again, the Kiosk is designed for multiple people to use one or a limited number of devices. So if a person walks away from the device after clocking in or out and forgets to log out, BizRun has them covered. The timer will automatically log out a person within 20 seconds after they have clocked in, out, or transferred, unless they tap on the Stay Logged In button. After the session has expired, the Kiosk will bring up the welcome screen for the next person to log in and use BizRun. And that's an intro to Kiosk in BizRun. Please check out our other videos using BizRun with Kiosk that will demonstrate how to lock your device so only BizRun can be used on it, and also how to log in without having to type in an email address and password. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching.